What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD, and yes, as we are on the road to team of the season, I am starting up an RTG. It's going to be a TOTS RTG, where basically I'm just going to start afresh from this week, leading up to TOTS and all the way through, just to see how far I can get an account that hasn't been touched during the team of the season. I mean, we know that packs are really achievable, so I should hopefully be able to build like an okay team straight off, and then once we get into team of the season, we'll see how it kind of fares against my normal account. On my normal account, I will still be doing like my normal Friday night pack opening TOTS thing and stuff and that as well, but this is going to fit in amongst that. What I'm probably going to do is change the schedule for my videos for the week, so I will get in touch on the posts, on the community posts, through my Twitter and probably on Instagram as well, just to update the schedule. So please do keep an eye out for that, and make sure you are subscribed to all those formats. They are down in the links in the description. Now, as we go into this account, I'm just going to show you here. I'm not sure whether we even have anything at all to pick up. I don't know if there's any packs on here. I don't know if there's any points on here. I don't know if there's anything. I don't even know whether the team's been selected. I know that at the start of the year I sort of had 2 accounts on the companion app, and I went to both of them to see if I packed anything best on one or the other. So it looks like we're going to have something like a welcome pack or something. My squad name has been reset due to offensive content. Further violations may result in action against your account. Well, considering I haven't even played it, I don't know what the offensive content might have been. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Oh, apparently, yeah. So apparently, during that time when I did get stuff, I listed up a bronze card. Who knew? Yeah, so obviously at this stage at the moment, it's just going to be about sort of trying to see what I can build with anything. Obviously, because I opened those packs at the start and have done certain things, I've got 1,840 coins. But yeah, there is a welcome pack. I think this is all loans though, isn't it? I don't think there's anything special that we can use here. One base icon loan. Yeah, so yeah, they are. What we got? We've got an 83 plus rare gold players. I can't open anything at the moment. It's literally like frozen. Bear with me. Right, we'll load them back in. Hopefully we'll now be able to open these. Yes, here we go. Right, 1 of 83 plus. We'll take a Kevin De Bruyne. Is that not a loan? Are you serious? I mean, is it going to load like this for every single player pick? Like, what is going on with the menus? Is it because this is a new account? Is it because literally it's crashed again? What a start to the beginning of the road to team of the season. Come on now. Right, base of 3 hero loans. We will take, we'll take Julie. Don't know what that FC logo is doing down the bottom, but it's having some issues. We'll take, I don't know. I think we should take Smith because it's probably more likely we'll need to use her. Road to the knockout loans. I mean, that was an easy decision made for us. And then we've got, I mean, if you know me from the other channel, or not the other channel, the other series and things like that, you know that I definitely would not be taking Van Dijk. So we've got a 91 rated card there, which begs the question. Well, first of all, let's go and open the Energizer 10 coin pack. So that's going to give us 3 rare cards straight off the bat. However, I wouldn't bet on it opening anytime soon. What the hell? Right, we're back in. EA, I beg of you, just let me open this 10 coin pack, please. Renard, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's not Renard. And I can't skip. I can't actually skip. This is having superior problems. Conser and Bebu. Okay, I'm debating at the moment about putting De Bruyne into the exchange SBC to start this off, because I really think that might be a good move. Is that a common? Yeah. So is that Shaqiri? No. Okay. Let's do it. I think that's the way forward. As if it was Lehman. I mean, I personally think she wears far too much makeup and doesn't float my boat. Right, so can we do the exchanges? Yes, we can. So we've obviously done. Did we do some of the foundations? No, we've got foundations, hybrid leads and stuff to do. So we did the base ones when I first started this account, but we have got all those things to do, which is pretty good. All these little challenges. We'll have the daily login as well, won't we? Which is that not in there? Is it here? Is it okay? So I'm kind of at the moment. I know that I was kind of like talking you through everything, but I literally am starting afresh and just trying to see what we can build as a base from the word go, which, you know, isn't going to be a lot when that timer thing at the bottom is just whirring around and won't let me do anything. You are making this first episode really hard to watch, EA. Right, daily login submitted. That gives us a 81 plus times 2 and also one of our objectives. Now, one of the other things we do need to do, and I have the benefit of I don't need you to tell me about this, mate. No thanks. What we have the benefit of is that knowing what we know about Evos now is I get to kind of start afresh with where I want to be. Now obviously I can't Evo too many people at the moment because I haven't got many players in the club, but if we do see somebody that looks half decent that does go into them and it's a free Evo, why not? We'll start doing it, get them obviously game ready. I mean, Party is okay, like he might go in the starter team, but I don't think there's one I want to Evo. Don't know, I think he's probably, again, I think he might be destined for the exchange SBC. I just think getting players in the club at the moment is paramount. Marlon, there's one. Okay, that might be somebody that could be evoed. I don't mind that at all. I think, and Beto as well. We'll definitely consider those two for the next episode to have been evoed or on their way to being evoed. But this one's very much just going to be like a plan and opening packs and things. I'm definitely going to send SCN, not SEN. I'm definitely going to send Thomas Partey into this. Just because I think at the moment he's not one for the team. See, De Bruyne, I probably should be using in the team in the first instance, but we'll get 7 players back for Thomas Partey, so it's worth doing it. And certainly worth doing in terms of completing SBCs. So let's get this 7 players pack open. Busquets, yep. Old Surge. So I mean, already we've got some sort of decent cards, and Kosunu as well. That future stars, yeah, that is some card. We've already got sort of some cards and stuff in the club to be able to do like 80 plus player picks and things like that. So we're building something already. 1 episode in, what are we? 10 minutes in, give or take EA's errors. Let's go have a look at the Evos. And we'll see what we've got going on. So we have the Radioactive Dynamo, Radioactive Precision, Back to Frontline, Unleashing Potential, the Galazzo Show, Formidable Inform, and Showdown Winners Boost. So there's quite a few there at the moment. I think the Radioactive Precision one might be something we need to look at. Yeah, these ones we kind of need to look at doing as soon as possible, because they are to unlock within 2 days and expire in 9. So let me go away and we'll have a look and see who we're going to put into these. Right, okay, so you'll see I've only spent 800 coins, and I think these are going to be really good players to go in this. So let me show you the first one. Verdi. Okay, now bearing in mind these cards are radioactive, right? So they instantly get chemistry, so I don't need to worry about their chemistry. This card is insane. He goes to a 90 rated card with 88 pace, 88 shooting, 88 passing, 94 dribbling, and he's 5-star, 5-star. Okay, he can play centre forward, cam, or striker. So he's fairly versatile, but his stats generally, his play styles and stats just look very, very good. I'm looking forward to evoing this card and seeing how well he plays in game. I'm surprised actually that all this way to this point I've actually not seen him in people's teams, but then I guess maybe there's more cards that are meta, or people tend to put ones in that they enjoy from their own clubs and things like that. Because I've gone on to play styles, I think EA is trying to load up something to tell me about that, but we'll go back on. There we go. Right, so we're going to start the evolution for him, and then the next one that I can show you is, and this is like a throwback because this guy did have a card back in the day. It is Ampadu. Okay, and once again, he goes to a 76 paced, 83 dribbling, 84 defending, 82 physical, 90 rated CDM with intercept plus, incisive pass plus. Now the reason I've chosen him is because he can play CDM, centre back and centre mid. So bearing in mind again, he has, you know, endless chemistry. We don't have to worry about that. He's 6 foot. He's going to have 5-star weak foot. At the start, this card is going to be really, really good for us in our team because he'll either be able to play centre back or CDM, and just generally his attributes, if you look at him, will be pretty good. Like as a starting player, this guy's going to be a great basis for a team for a free Evo. So again, absolute no-brainer. In terms of the others, obviously I need to get players that I actually want in the team, probably long term, before we look to do that. I mean, the back to front line is a max 86 anyway. We don't currently have anybody that is near to 86 to fit that profile. Thomas Partey, I suppose, would have been one, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know, actually his defender might be higher. The Unleashing Potential is an upgrade on a 88 rated card. We don't have one at the moment in the team. The Galazzo Show, obviously an upgrade for Galazzo icons. We don't have any, and now we can't buy any. All the promos finished. Informs, we haven't got any, and the Showdowns, we haven't got any at the moment either. So at the moment, as it stands, we've got 2 Evos to be able to start getting on with. We'll also be able to do things like the moments, so there'll be some moment stars to achieve on here, which will then give us a chance to open some of the packs here. Now I don't know what is in the store there at the moment. Okay, we've got some decent packs. So again, the 3 midfielders, defenders packs are always good, but I actually prefer the player picks, these rare gold player pick pack, because quite often they give out like informs, and they are tradable. So that could help us with coins in the club as well. So in terms of where we're at, I mean, we've packed De Bruyne, which I thought for sure was going to be a loan. We've got our silver players that are going to be evoed, so I'll be doing some squad battles and stuff off camera, because obviously that's not the sort of thing you guys want to see. But yeah, I think we're off to a solid start. On the TOTS RTG. Hopefully through this next stage and before the next video, we'll have loads of packs ready, and you'll be able to see what I can get from them. Maybe even some player picks, depending on if we get loads of common golds and things like that. But I'll probably obviously be focusing on trying to do the foundations, SBCs and things first. But it's looking pretty solid. EA's servers aren't looking very solid in terms of the fact that they are definitely trying to load up instructions and things for the first time for me playing this game. It's just one of those things. Once we get through it all, I'm sure it'll be fine in the end. But let me know what you guys want to see on this. So my plan probably is to upload this on a Monday and a Saturday, I think. So the Monday will probably show like foot champs and things like that. The Saturday will probably show like an update of where we're at. I might bring that forward, but it depends on my other content. So at the moment, schedule's not planned, but it will be figured out, and I will put it up on the channel. And obviously in with that is going to be my own stuff, any collabs I do, as well as the WWE content, okay, which is still going to be 2 days a week on a Wednesday and Thursday. Now it might be that one of those days turns into a double upload day, and it's WWE in the morning and then FC24 at night. We'll have to see. But yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going to run a team of the season RTG all the way through, see what sick team we can have at the end of it. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been B-RAD.